Hello, hi, good morning. So in last class we discussed about asset accounting, right? Low value asset, I think we did configurations. Let me check with system. Okay, let me check with this. Yes. So we did low value asset configurations also, and today we will discuss last topic in finance. Bank reconciliation system or statement, or it is also called as BRS. So what is bank reconciliation? Bank reconciliation means we need to compare our account, means our company's account, with bank accounts. Compare our company's account with bank accounts. What is the purpose? So what type of transactions we used to maintain in company or with bank? What are the transactions we are going to maintain? Say example, we are going to maintain the transaction of check deposit. We are going to receive the check from customer, and that we are going to deposit in our bank. Then we are going to issue the checks. Then we are having main bank account. With that bank we are going to operate. Then for this kind of transactions, bank is going to charge some expenses, right? That is what we call as bank charges. So assume that we are having a main bank. Main bank. This is what we call as main bank. And then check deposit, then check issue. Right, these are the major transactions we are having with bank, right? So here I need to know what are the check I deposited to my bank account. Check I'm going to deposit to my bank account, right? So what are the check I'm going to deposit to my bank that has been cleared or not? sometimes what will happen, some holidays, if I deposit the check on Saturday, assume that Saturday I deposited, but that will not be clear on that day. That will be cleared on Monday, and the balance will get reflected in Monday evening or Tuesday morning, right? But sometimes what will happen, Monday is holiday, assume that Monday is holiday, then that will be cleared on Tuesday. So like that it will take time. But in my entry, or at the time of receiving a check from customer, what we do, we are going to show the entry in our company code or in our GL or a customer payment. We are showing the entry, right? We posted the entry, but it is not cleared, right? That's the reason we are not able to see the balances in bank. So that purpose we need to reconcile with bank account, right? Then like that we are going to issue check. Assume that we are going to issue the check to my vendor, but vendor is not deposited to bank, and no question of clearing that payment, right? So in that type we need to reconcile with bank. That is the purpose we are going to maintain the reconciliation account or bank reconciliation account. Apart from that, any bank charges is there, we need to check it up. For these kind of transactions, if they are going to charge some bank charges, right? So that we can see here, bank charges. That also we can see here. So all these kind of transaction to maintain, we should maintain the BRs, or this we are going to do this kind of configurations. Okay, so again here, what are the configurations I need to maintain? The first one, so I need to define the posting keys and posting rules for check deposit. First I am going to deposit the check, then for that what are the configurations I need to maintain. Okay, second one, I need to create the GL and assign that GL with business or bank transactions or business transactions. So we'll see that one, business transaction. Again I need to create the variant for check deposit. Again this check deposit variant I need to assign to business transaction or bank transaction, business or transactions. Then one more variant I need to create, statement, I declare statement, right? Create variant for manual bank statements. Next one. So these are the configurations I need to maintain. Then end user activities. First, initially they will post the sales invoice, then manual check deposit. So after receiving the check from customer, I need to deposit to my bank account, manual check deposit and manual statement. annual bank statement. Okay. So these are the activities we used to see. Again, it's a big process. First process is done, define posting keys and posting rules for check deposit. It's a big process because we need to maintain the business transactions along with posting keys. Okay, first I'll go to GL account creation, FS00, and I'll create some ledgers. So say example, I require 4 ledgers here. One is for bank charges. This we are going to create in administrative expenses group. Then check deposit, check issue, and main bank will be created under current asset. Earlier we are having a bank account also, that also we can maintain for this configuration purpose. Otherwise we can create a new bank and we'll do transactions. So that will be very much easy to understand. Okay, so we'll go into system. Okay, first I'll go to FS00, then change the company code as PSD. So I'll go to administration expenses, then I'll click on create 400616, company code PSD, press enter. Account group, administration expenses, P&L account. Here I'll give bank charges. Control data, select only balances in local currency, select line item display, 001 is a short key. Click on create bank interest G001. Save. It's a normal account. Then I'll go to current asset side or current asset group, and there click on create 200270, company code PSD, press enter. Account group, current asset, balance sheet account, and here I give main bank account. Already we are having HDFC Bank, that also I can use, but better we can go with a new one. Again, this one, maintain main bank account. Control data, select only balances in local currency, select line item display, short key 001, click on create bank or interest G005. Okay, instead of creating a new ledger, we will copy that one. Click on copy 271, and just I'll change the description. Check deposit. Check deposit account. And copy. Check issue. Now this part is over, creation of GL account is over, and we will go to ING level to configure the bank reconciliation. Sorry, we'll go to ING. Sorry. Financial accounting new, bank accounting, then business transaction, check deposit, define posting keys and posting rules for check deposit. We are not having a code for that, so we'll use path. Okay, click on that, and here input our chart of account PSCA, enter, click on new entry, and I'll give PSD dash check deposit. Into PST. Then PST check issue dash check issue. PST dash bank charges. Sorry. PST dash main bank. See. Okay, now what are the symbols we had created that we need to assign to GL account? So double click on assign accounts for account symbol. This is account symbol, and just now we had created the ledger, right? So we are going to assign that account into this account symbol. So double click on this, new entries, account symbol, PSD dash main bank. The account modifications can be plus currency INR and GL account 200270, right? Main bank account. PSD check deposit plus currency INR. Plus stands for all type of account modification. Okay, 200271. PSD dash check issue INR 200272. PSD bank charges currency INR 400616. PSD bank charge is not different. Okay. BNC, okay, bank charges. Say this. Now this account symbol has been assigned with GL account, right? Next, create keys for posting rule. If I want to maintain the transaction for this account symbol, then I need to maintain the posting rules. Okay. As I told you, we are having 4 types of transaction: bank charges, check deposit, check issue, and check receipt. Right? With main bank, we are having 4 transactions like bank charges, check deposit, check issue, and check receipt. Okay, that we are going to create keys for posting rule. So double click on it, new entry. Here I can give only 4 characters. Say PS bank charges DC. Bank charges for company code PSD, and PS check deposit, PSD, PS check issue, PSD, PS check receipt. So these are the posting rules, right? Then double click on define posting rule. Double click on define posting rule. So what are the posting rule we maintained? I need to show the entries. So define the posting rule. Okay, whenever any posting happens, and for which account we need to give the debit, or which account symbol I need to give the credit. Okay, click on new entries. Double click on posting rule and define. Double click on define posting rule and click on new entry and posting rule. First, we are going to receive the check from customer. So PSCR is a posting rule. Then posting area, subledger accounting. We are going to receive the check to our company code account, right? So that's the reason we need to mention subledger account. As of from, we are having 2 posting area. One is bank and subledger, right? So I'm going to take this to my company's account, right? Then debit posting 40, for which account symbol check deposit. We're having a check deposit account symbol. Guys, check deposit account. And credit required, credit entry is not required. Document type, what is this? This is a customer payment, right? This is a customer payment. For that I used to give the document type DZ. And posting type, press F4, clear credit subledger account. So whenever I receive the check from my customer, this will be the entry. This will be debited to check deposit account, and this is a customer payment, and it should be clear with bank. Okay, click on next entry or press F8. And the second one is, after receiving the check from customer, I'm going to deposit to my bank. So my posting rule will be PSCD, right? Check deposit, where I'm going to deposit in bank account, right? I need to deposit the check into bank account. Then what is my debit entry? 40, where I'm going to deposit to my main bank. Main bank. Then document type, this is GL document, SCA. For GL account I'll give document type SCA. Posting type 5. What is 5? Clear credit GL account. Okay, next entry, click on next entry or press F8. The third posting rule is check issue PSCI, and from where I'm going to issue the check. From bank I'm going to issue the check. So for posting key, debit is not required, and account symbol we require, that is check issue. Check issue. Then posting key 50, that is credit to main bank account, PSD -MNB. Then document type again SCA, and posting type 4. And last one, bank charges. Then posting rule is PSBC, and again bank accounting. Posting key 40 and symbol PSD -BNC, bank charges, right? Okay, then credit to main bank. Document type SCA again, and posting type 1. Okay, save this and come back. Entry will look like this. Okay, now we'll come back to main screen. Then I'll go to create and assign business transaction. T code is OT53. So first I'll show my business transaction as check receipt. Means I'm going to, because it's related to check deposit, right? First I need to receive the check from customer, then I'm going to deposit into my bank account. So I need to create a business transaction here for check deposit. So I click on that, click on new entry, and posting rule we already maintained, right? PSD PSCR, check receipt. And here also I need to give PSCR, because that is what we call as transaction. You can give any transaction name here, but I'll give in the name of posting rule only, and plus obviously positive value only, right? Then here I need to give the description, check receipt or received from customer and deposit and cleared by bank. receipt from customer cleared from bank. Save. Okay, now the check deposit part is completed. I will go to statement or payment. Okay, one more configuration is define variant for check deposit. I need to create one variant. T code is OT45. Okay, here we are having a standard check variant SAP01. Select that, then click on. Okay, 1 minute. Someone is using the screen. Just a moment. So here select SAP01 and click on copy, and from variant SAP01 and 2 I'll give PSD, press enter. You will get information like this, press enter, and here we are having so many fields which is not required for our configuration. So what I'll do, I'll delete some datas here. So I'm going to select 3 digits check number and click on delete. Then like that I'm going to delete 8 digit bank key also. Then double click on 10 digit check number and you will get screen like this. There I need to change the output length of 06. Enter and save. Okay, so after saving it will come to this screen, and there I need to change the description as check deposit for company code PSD. Click on activate. Activate is important and save. Click on activate and save. Now it is over regarding check deposit. Now I'll minimize the check deposit and I'll go to payment transaction. Okay, next in that payment transactions I'll go to manual bank statement here and create and assign business transaction, T code OT52. Here I need to maintain 3 transactions. So click on new entry. Posting rule we already created. First one is bank charges, PSBC, I think, right? Yes. Right. PSBC plus PS. Next one, PSCD, is check deposit, PSCI. Now I'll give the text or description for bank charges. Bank charges deposited by bank. The second transaction check description will be check deposited and credited by bank, and check issue and cleared by bank. Check issue and cleared by bank. This is outgoing payment, so I need to maintain the internal or interpretation logarithm. Press F4. Well, it takes 11. Outgoing check number different from payment document number. Okay, so for that outgoing payment I need to select this one. Say this. Now business transaction is over. Now we'll come to main screen and define variants for manual bank statement. Define variants for manual bank statement. T code is OT43. Okay, again select SAP01. Click on copy and to variant give your company code PSD. Enter. Here no changes, just click on save, and once you save you will get screen like this. There I need to change the description as manual bank statement. The company code PSD. Save, then activate, again save. So activation is very important. Now configuration is over, right? So what I'll do, I'll come to easy access screen. I'll do some postings. Okay, first I need to post the sales invoice. After that, for that invoice we are going to receive the check from customer. That is what we call as receipt, check receipt. And for that check receipt we are going to deposit, after receiving the check we are going to deposit check into bank. Then after that bank has generated the report, and we'll see the report, manual report we'll see, and manual check payment, manual check deposit we are going to see. Okay, so first I'll go to accounting, financial accounting, general ledger, not general ledger, account receivable, document entry, and FB70 for sales invoice. Okay, so first I'll change the company code. First I'll change the company code as PSD, and I'll take customer. Okay, customer is not here. Okay, I'll do one thing. Customer data has deleted. Someone has deleted that, so I need to create a customer. So quickly I create one customer. So I'll go to master record here, FB01 and PSDC, yes, and group is having. Okay. Enter. reconciliation 200211 so 3031. Okay, interest. Payment transaction, correspondence, PSBP. I think not maintained. Okay, save for now. Okay, I'll go to FD02 and I'll change some, or I'm going to add payment terms PS3P. Okay, then cash management group E2. Okay, so reconnect, we'll discuss further. Okay. So now customer has been created, and now I'll go to FB70 and I'll post sales invoice. Inside the customer. Okay, I'll give 1st of August worth of 5 lakhs. Sales invoice posting. This is GL account. Okay, we're getting error, but number range is not maintained for 18. Okay, so I'll go to FBN1 or OBS7. OBS7. Position document type is TR, that is customer invoice. Double click on DR, number range is 18. Click on number range information, company code PSD, change interval, insert 18 2021. Sales. Now I'll come back. And I'll check with the customer payment, which is number ranges 14. Okay, it is there or not, I'll create that one again. 14. It is already there. Okay, no need to create, it's already there. Okay, So I'll come back to FB70 and press enter. Enter. Okay, now it is okay. Payment is correct. Save. Now entry has been posted. Right. So for this 5 lakh, I received a check. A check from customer. So I'm going to deposit that check into bank. So for that, I'll come to bank accounting in easy access for banks and incoming payment and bank. Sorry, here check deposit. We are having the option called check deposit, and there double click on FF68 manual entry. Okay, here I need to give the bank key. So what is bank key? At the time of creation of house bank, we created our bank key. So to check that, I need to go to T code FI12. FI12 stands for, that is our house bank where we created the house bank, right? So T code for the house bank is FI12, company code. So this is what we call as bank key. Okay, we are having 2 banks, right? Only 1 bank. Huh? Okay, no problem. FI12. Okay, I think only 1 bank we are having. So I'll select this one, house bank key, and bank account number. If you double click on bank accounts, there we are having the bank account number. Copy and paste it here. Currency INR, and group I'll give 1 2 3 4. Transaction, we already created the transaction, press A4, and customer and cleared by bank. Posting date, I'll take today's date 07, right? 7/8/2021. Okay, 7/8/2021. Currency INR. Press enter. Okay, amount 5 lakh is shown as a customer. Press enter and save. Now this entry has been saved. Now go to check deposit transaction in menu bar and select post and select individual list. So it is looking like. So we can see the balance, or we can see the statement here. Check deposit statement. Right. Now I need to get the report, so I'll minimize check deposit. I'll go to bank statement, and FF67 is there. Map or manual bank statement. Enter. Statement, sorry, bank key and account number, it is already there. We already copied from the house bank. Statement number 1 and statement date, I'll give today's date 2021. Opening balance 0 and closing balance you can give 5 lakh. And planning type, it is not required. Press enter, that's it. A transaction, what is our transaction here is this is my transaction, right? Value date 08/7/2021. Amount 5 lakh. And save. Then go to bank statement in menu bar and select post and select individual statement. We'll get like this. In the same way, press enter here. And now I'll add some more transaction. Let me check whether it is possible. Statement date, today's date. Okay, transaction, I'll take bank charges. Okay, then post. Okay, 200 rupees has been posted as a bank charges. So I received the check from customer. To clear that amount or clear that check, bank has charged 200 rupees. Okay, now we can see the balances of 200 rupees as a bank charges. Okay, these are the transaction, and apart from that, you can check deposit. You can show another entry also, that is third statement 7/8/2021, and here I'll use 1 lakh. And transaction, what I'll do, I issued the check and value date, today's date I'll go at 5/8/2021 and 1 lakh. Sorry, this is not our transaction, PSCI, right? PSCI. Save this. Now bank statement in menu bar, and select post and individual statement. Save this. Okay, so this is all about bank reconciliation statement. Okay. So we'll stop here today and we'll continue class tomorrow. I'll update the time by today evening. Okay, then bye and good day.